Hi YouTube, Dacia here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be talking about how I achieved this gorgeous looking hairstyle, mini twist. So if you're interested, keep watching and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye. So I just finished washing my hair. So I'm just going to go in and section off my hair into smaller sections, smaller, easy to work with sections. So I'm just going to add my leave-in conditioner from the Main Choice. So even though I deep conditioned my hair, I'm going in with a leave-in conditioner because I basically wanted to provide my hair with extra moisture, protect it from damage, and to help with the detangling process. I didn't want to have to go through my hair with a comb while doing mini twists. That would have taken too long and defeat the purpose of this style. I wanted it to be quick and easy. So I don't want to make these too small. So yeah, but I want them to be small, but not micro, but small. I was gonna go with my shea butter mixture and some Eco Styler gel. Okay, so I'm gonna part this in half, maybe. And put that away. And I'm literally just going to separate it. I'm probably just going to try to get 4 out of this section, 4 twists. So I'm just going to use my finger to separate it. I'm going with some shea butter, not so much, like that much. And a little gel, just like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go do the back the back of my entire head, and then I'm going to come back when I get to the front. Guys, I'm finally to the front of my hair. Don't mind the white, it disappears when it dries. As you can see, the back is all dry, but this is how it's looking. Hi guys, so I just finished twisting my hair. Don't mind the whiteness, that's from the gel and the shea butter mixing, and that's because my hair is still wet. So once that dries, it will dry clear just like the back, as you can see here. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you some of the ways I will be styling my hair, or some of the ways you can style your hair, just in case you need some options. Also, I just wanted to come in and give some maintenance tips for this hairstyle. The first one I would suggest is washing your hair in sections. This will reduce frizz and just keeping the hairstyle intact, just to give it a neater look. The second one is, of course, to tie your hair down at night to keep the hair smooth and also to avoid frizz. Okay, I usually use a do-rag to lay this hair down, put it back in a low bun, and put a do-rag on. Because of the oils in my hair, I do put a light shower cap over it just to prevent the oils from penetrating through the do-rag and my bonnet. And the last thing is to moisturize and seal often. I know I mentioned a refresher spray, or will mention a refresher spray that I will be going in with, but you want to do that frequently. Just pay attention to your hair and do what works for you. So recently I have been thinking about ways I can try simple, easy protective styles that are not going to take me too long, and I came across mini twists. I don't know why I haven't done this before, but I decided to give it a try, and I'm really happy with the results. One of the main reasons I decided to try this hairstyle is usually I would put my hair in these big plaits, sometimes 4 to 16 total plaits, and usually I'm fine with it. But if I need to go out or do something where I'm required to dress up, I have to do like a braid out and wear my hair in a fro. And I was looking for something that I wouldn't have to change my style. I was looking for a style that I can wear and it can still look nice. It's versatile, it's easy to do, it wouldn't affect me from getting to my wash days and things like that. So that's why I came up with this. So I'll be giving some pros and cons on mini twists. So one of the main things I like about these twists is that it is easy to moisturize. So because the last con is that this hairstyle is prone to drying, but also so is type 4 hair, so just have to take a lot of tips that I will mention to re-moisturize, and then you shouldn't have any issues. Okay, playing off of that, I like these twists because I have access to my hair and my scalp. So if my scalp is a little dry or irritated, I can easily open them and oil it, moisturize it. I can go in with a spray bottle And just another reason why I like this hairstyle, will reduce manipulation. So I'm on this protective style journey, and I really wanted something that would last for 2 weeks so that I can do my wash days. Another pro of mini twist is that it reduces manipulation, so I don't have to unravel these for another 2 weeks until my next wash day. So in the meantime, my hair will just be transitioning into different styles of my choice, but not being unraveled, not being combed, not being manipulated. So that's another good tip. Another reason why this is a great option is that it is so practical. It is easy to do, it is easy to wear, it is easy to style, it looks amazing. So I just think that's like pros across the board, 110s all across the board. Okay, it's just like just 10s all across the board with this style. So it's very practical. Another thing is I have multiple options to style. Okay, so I'll probably film some of the ways I intend to style and wear this hair, and hopefully just to give you some tips just in case you still have some doubts about it. Okay, it can definitely be worn professionally, nice night out, and if you want something simple as well. It is filled with a lot of styling options, and I'm very excited to try that. The reason why you should do mini twist is that it is easy to install and easy to undo. Okay, like this took me a few hours, mainly because I had to take my time to get my groove and really get into it. Plus I was doing a whole lot of other things while I was doing my hair, so it did take me a long time, and I do have a lot of hair. But when I got my groove, and if I remove half of the things that I was doing while doing my hair, it really didn't take that long. So even though there are a lot of positives on this hairstyle, there are a few cons that I'd like to mention. So one of those cons are matting and tangling. Now if this style isn't unraveled properly, okay, isn't detangled properly prior to your next wash day, it can cause a lot of tangles and eventually knots and breakage. Okay, another thing is if you keep it in too long, meaning a couple weeks, okay, it can start matting at the root, matting, and eventually cause breakage. So you want to keep it in long enough in which you can easily take them out and wash them and then put them back in. Another con is something I'm already experiencing. It's been about 24 hours since I did my hair, and that is shrinkage. So as you can see, definitely lots and lots of shrinkage going on here, but I don't mind that. But I know some people like wearing their hair elongated, and that might be a problem for some people, so that is why it's a con. But I like my hair shrunken. It's not too short, and it is a sign of healthy hair, so I don't mind. Another con is frizz. Now it's only been 24 hours since I've done this, okay, and I'm okay with my hair being frizzy based on prior hairstyles. I'll try to insert a picture, but for some people, they like the hair looking sleek and laid, and frizziness is a con for them. Another con is that it can get boring. Okay, so for you ladies who like to switch your hair up frequently, maybe this might be a little redundant for you. Okay, so I advise maybe playing with the styles a bit. Okay, maybe not too frequently, maybe every 4 days you switch the positioning so you can feel like you have a fresh new style. As for me, I can comfortably wear my hair like this for a good 2 weeks before changing it. I'm very comfortable wearing my hair as is. So it depends on where you stand with and how you like your hair. The last con is that this hairstyle is prone to drying, but also so is type 4 hair, so just have to take a lot of tips that I will mention to re-moisturize, and then you shouldn't have any issues. Okay, drying and dry hair is basically a characteristic of type 4 hair, so it's just something you have to deal with. Just be prepared to go in periodically and spritz your hair up, and you won't have any issues. I believe with the products I use, my hair will be fine for a week, and then maybe midweek I will go in and spray it with like a DIY moisturizer, and then I'll wash it next week. I only intend to leave this in for 2 weeks, so we'll see. I do want to stick with washing my hair every 2 weeks. So yeah. So guys, that's the end of this video. If you like the content that I'm sharing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.